Good morning, you guys. I have a weekly vlog for you today. I'm so excited to be vlogging again. Most of my week and weekend is probably going to be work related, but I have some fun things planned, like a concert. And it's also starting to warm up so much in New York, so everyone's outside and there's just other fun things going on, like farmers markets, and even just walking down my street, like so many people are having cookouts and like all of the little kids are out playing, so who really knows what I'll get into. I still like watching people's videos even if they're just working because I find it motivating and it's like, oh, we're working together. So I hope you guys are all doing well and I am gonna get going with my day. Thank you. Hi you guys, it is so beautiful and sunny outside today. I ended up making a trip to the Union Square Farmers Market. I'm getting some really good stuff. I'll show you when I get home. And then I also shopped at Whole Foods for some essentials. Hey guys, I just got back from grocery shopping as I mentioned, and I thought I would share with you what all I got. So I went to the Union Square Green Market, which I think is like 4 times a week or something. So it's happening all the time if you're ever visiting New York. Today's a Wednesday. I think it's a bit better to go when it's not a weekend day because it's not as busy. I grabbed this loaf of sunflower flax sourdough, which I'm so excited about. Sourdough is one of my favorite types of bread, and obviously it's vegan. Most breads honestly are. Got an onion and a bunch of these purple potatoes. These are so pretty. How can you not want to get them? For about 10 of those, I think it was $3, and then this was like 50 cents or something. And that loaf of bread was $6. So I started eating this already. But there was a vegan and gluten-free stand, I forget the name of it, but they had these huge sweet potato cinnamon rolls. I've eaten like half of it. Incredible, absolutely incredible. And that was $3, I think. I got some arugula. And then these I'm super excited about, and they are these sunflower greens. They're kind of just like sprouts. And then lastly, from a bread bakery that I like buying bread from, but this time I switched it up with the other loaf. I got this slice of vegan chocolate bread. I'm definitely gonna be eating that today. A green bell pepper, some bananas, blackberries, and grape tomatoes, 2 zucchinis. I've seen a bunch of people talking about the Whole Foods brand chickenless nuggets. I think they're somewhat new. I usually get the Gardein chicken. And I absolutely love it, but this is a bit cheaper, and since the reviews have been so good, I thought I would try it out.
My father's side prevailed, at least in the attempt to expel an intruder. The court reduced the charges to a misdemeanor and levied a small fine. In the subsequent divorce trial, acceded to my father's request to pay no alimony and a mere $50 a week for the support of father also succeeded in having him as the injured party.
So I'm basically just working from home today, doing a lot of boring back-end work and shipping orders for my business. When it's manageable, I love to have something playing in the background, preferably something kind of educational and inspiring and hopefully entertaining as well. And that brings me to my sponsor of today's video, which is Audible. I'm sure most of you guys know what Audible is, but if you don't, Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks on the planet, and they're actually offering you guys to get your first audiobook free when you try Audible for 30 days. If you're interested, you can visit audible.com/dailykailee, or if you're in the US, you can text Daily Kailee to 500-500. I'm currently listening to In the Dark Room by Susan Faludi. It has been on my list for quite a long time now. It's basically this feminist author. It's a totally true story. It's a memoir. It's a story about her very rocky relationship with her father. Saying it's rocky is kind of an understatement. It's basically non-existent because of prior violence. Later on in her life, she finds out that her 76-year-old father, who's living in Hungary, has undergone a sex reassignment surgery. She's basically just further exploring how someone being her father, who's completely explosive and violent and really horrible with communication, is now identifying as a woman who is typically not those things. So I feel like that's enough of a backstory for you. I'm not done with it yet, but I am really enjoying it so far. So as I said, Audible has an unmatched selection of audiobooks, including Audible Originals. Audible Originals are exclusive audio titles that were created by an array of celebrated storytellers. Listening to audiobooks definitely helps me further my education and also just entertain me when I am doing work like today. And also when I'm commuting or traveling, I feel like I can listen whenever I want to. So as I said, you guys get your first audiobook free when you try Audible for 30 days. All you have to do is go to audible.com/dailykailee, or if you're in the US, text Daily Kailee to 500-500. So I am gonna keep working for my day here. I'll probably get out later to run some errands and maybe I'll go to a cafe or something. Later that evening, I went to an Idols concert, which I didn't manage to update you guys on, but here's some footage. It was so much fun. And maybe you want to turn your volume down a bit. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday morning. I am about to take our compost and also pick up some fresh flowers. It's just what I've been doing the past couple weeks and I've really been enjoying it. I pretty much threw on the same outfit that I wore to the Idols concert last night. We have our window open. I ended up going to that alone, which usually I'm like too nervous to go to concerts alone. If I'm like at a festival with a group of friends and I want to see someone and no one else really cares to see them, I'll totally go alone. But like going to just a concert alone has always been like a bit scary. But Avery ended up being in Rochester longer than we planned because he's working on costume design for a movie. I don't know if I mentioned that. So we couldn't end up going and I just went anyways and it was so much fun. So I'm glad I went, and now I regret not going to concerts in the past that I should have just went to. It's very pretty outside today. Maybe a little too hot for the thermal I'm wearing. So my phone's currently in rice because I just managed to spill water over it when I was cleaning this vase. But you know, it's okay. It wasn't fully dysfunctional, but it was acting up, so I just went ahead and put it in there. Here are my flowers. They did not have that many left when I went in, but I love this place because they have different ones every week, so your bouquet never looks the same. Going to water our other plant that's down here. It's just been slowly dying. I mean, we've had it for like 7 months, I think. But there's just like brown bits on it and it has marks and I don't know if it's savable. We keep moving it around our kitchen to try to help it get more light. It got pretty big though. Maybe it just needs repotted. It's been in the same pot the whole time. So that could definitely be the case. I need to have a better plant education. We have this. It's backlit so you can't, but it's just eucalyptus and it's actually dried. It's a bundle, so it just looks pretty no matter what. Other plants we have some issues with. The one in our bedroom though has been doing really well. So I have some work to get done on my computer, and then I signed up for a donation-based yoga class at 4 p.m. So I think I'm gonna edit a video, get caught up on customer service emails for our brand. I also need to do some random banking stuff if I can, because it's a Saturday. But I've just been trying to get everything sorted with savings accounts and looking into investing and all of that stuff, just because, I don't know, personally I never learned about any of that stuff growing up. So just trying to get on track. I signed up for a Wealthsimple account. This isn't sponsored by them whatsoever, but I mean, they chose them because they do like socially responsible investing, and I saw this like financial platform that I follow talking about them. They're sponsored, but I've read a lot of other reviews and they can manage like 10K for free for the first year, I think. So I thought, why not start giving this a go? It's just like $500 for now, and then see if I want to keep adding to it. So that's the kind of boring stuff that I'm up to on this Saturday. I was planning on maybe going to a farmer's market. You guys saw me do that in this vlog already. It's just always nice to have fresh produce, and the farmer's market in Union Square that I went to where I got that sweet potato cinnamon roll, I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I think I'm gonna wait till Avery gets back so I can take him and we can get one too. I am gonna stop rambling now. It is time for me to head to yoga class. As I was getting ready, I realized that I am so running out of clean clothes. I feel like working out a lot just makes you have to do laundry so much more because you get sweaty and gross. So it looks like I'm gonna need to do that sometime this weekend. I've already done it alone since living here, and I don't do wash and fold anymore. We do our own laundry at the laundromat because we have products that we really like to use, and also just being super particular about the way that we do our laundry. But something that kind of helps me on the in-between, I'm sure some of you will think this is gross, so I guess just ignore this if you think it's gross, but if you live somewhere where doing laundry isn't necessarily the easiest thing, and you know, you live a busy life, this is really nice. It's called Fabric Fresh by The Laundress. I use a lot of their other products as well and really love them. They're vegan and eco-friendly, cruelty-free, all of that stuff. This is also so nice just for like spritzing furniture and things and making everything smell amazing. So I'll have this link down below, but I better head out to class because it's the weekend and I'm sure it's gonna be a busy one. So while the rest of my stuff is in the oven, I made this really simple salad. It's just kale and some grape tomatoes and sunflower greens that I got at the farmer's market. They're these things. And then I need to finish off this salad dressing I made at home. It doesn't look that appetizing, but it's just some herb tahini with apple cider vinegar, lemon, a bit of liquid aminos, and garlic and ginger. It's super delicious. This for now with my dressing, and then this for later. Basically a full meal, so I did well. I just got back from doing laundry. It took me like 5 trips, I think, back and forth because I couldn't carry more than one bag at once, but it's really nice, and I love all of the women that work at the laundromat. I actually left my wallet there for like a week once and I didn't know where it was, and kept it for me and were just so nice. And then also the other day I also lost my wallet when I was out at the Standard for my friend Sam's birthday, and someone also found it and turned it in. very unlike me, but this seems to be happening a lot lately. Also, when I was out, I picked up a package from UPS. I ordered a few things from the Sephora Friends and Family sale. All things that I haven't tried before, but kind of to replace things that I was running out of, some things I've been wanting to try for a while, so I thought I would share them with you guys. So I got the Ordinary's Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. I usually just use witch hazel, but I just ran out, and I always hear so many great things about this brand. I also got the Ordinary's 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil. Here we go. And then I got new shampoo and conditioner. I feel like anybody I follow that has nice hair uses this shampoo and conditioner, and it's also super highly reviewed, so I thought I would try it out when I can get it on sale. But I didn't realize it's this small. I mean, obviously I should have looked at the size of it. It's 8.5 ounces, but for some reason I didn't realize. So this is more expensive than I thought. Hopefully I don't totally fall in love with it and feel the need to repurchase, but I got the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo and then the No. 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with my hair, basically. Right now, like, all that you can see here is my natural color. I feel like it looks kind of darker than it is because it honestly needs washed. I got pretty sweaty today and I haven't showered yet. And also just no natural light on it right now. It's almost long enough for if I like chop it to my chin, which is a haircut I've had before, it'll be all natural. So I think I'm gonna wait until then to chop it, or I could do like black tips for a bit. But besides that, I'm just struggling with if I even want to keep it my natural color once I chop it. We'll see. But I am going to shower, eat a snack, put away my laundry. Super fun Saturday night. I just wanted to do something kind of relaxing but still very productive. Last weekend I did a little bit too much and I feel like it kind of ruined my week. So getting back on track. I was considering going to another concert tonight with my friends for FKJ, if any of you are familiar, but I ended up passing on it just because tickets were on resale, and I feel like this always happens to me, but I didn't want to pay resale for them. I always play this game like on StubHub, waiting until the last minute and watching prices drop, and then also like being on Craigslist and Facebook and Twitter, because I have a hard time buying tickets in advance for events because I feel like for some reason I'm always out of town when I buy tickets in advance, but I don't know, I guess I could always sell them. It's a very rainy day outside today, and I'm about to have breakfast. I made overnight oats last night. Also not looking that appetizing. I always just reuse these yogurt containers. I buy these containers usually over other brands because they're way easier to recycle and also way easier to reuse. This label comes off it really easily as well. So yeah, I just try to make these at night so I have something ready for myself in the morning. I'll link a recipe down below. Running a bit low on fruit, so I just added the rest of my berries and a bit of almond butter. And I'm also making coffee.
So literally anyone could, right? Because the alternative is no one.
My face is looking so puffy right now. I'm doing some shipping. We randomly got more orders than usual this morning, so I wonder why. I need to like go into tracking and see if we were mentioned somewhere or something. I am tired. It continues to be super rainy and gloomy outside, and it's just ruining me. Also, I did so well this weekend. I had 3 deadlines today and I had them all turned in by last night or earlier, which is kind of rare for me, honestly. These are our mailers that we use for some smaller orders. If you have your own business, you should look into this company Eco Enclose for packaging. They have a lot of great products. If you want custom packaging, I think you have to order at least 1,000 units, but regardless if you're looking for some packaging that's made from recycled materials and also recyclable, that's great. This one's also reusable. It has 2 different seals. Whenever we do exchanges, I am so pleased that people are sending it back in the same package, which is awesome. Also, it's so interesting and like so sweet. There have been quite a few people that ordered like on our release day and then they come back and order more, so it feels like they actually like what they're getting, which is good to know. And we've actually only had 1 real return, so that's also really incredible. Also, these bags that we wrap our clothes in are also from the same company, Eco Enclose, and they are made from 100% recycled material and recyclable. Making lunch post yoga. This is really similar to what I've been eating, but I have a zucchini that's starting to go bad, so I'm gonna roast this. I just add salt, nutritional yeast, red pepper, and garlic, and then some of these Whole Foods brand chickenless nuggets, I think is what they're called. They're actually really good. I like to season them myself with like some chili powder and red pepper and garlic. Super delicious. And then I'm also freezing some bananas for smoothie bowls and desserts later. Hi guys, I am coming on here to wrap up this vlog because it's actually really long. I think it's over 20 minutes right now and I still have a few more days of footage, but I figured I should just separate it out so you'll see another one sometime this week. But I hope you guys are all doing well and I will see you again soon. Bye!